Do you already know the smallest gimbal in the world, released by DJI in 2018, is even smaller than a remote control? That's right, we are talking about the DJI OSMO Pocket. After the intro, I will tell you all about my experience with the OSMO Pocket after over a year of usage. Have fun! Imagine you are traveling and want to capture your experiences for friends and family or even shoot a vlog. But a regular camera setup is too conspicuous and you don't want to use up your smartphone's battery too much during the day. That's where an OSMO Pocket comes in handy.
With a size of just 121mm, the OSMO Pocket is one of the smallest gimbals in the world.
The gimbal is 3-axis stabilized and thus allows for shake-free recordings. What I like very much is that it is very well made and feels very robust and high quality. If we just look at the optics, it's simply explained. The OSMO Pocket has a 1-inch LCD display. Under the display there are two buttons. One is the power button with which you can navigate the menu, and the other is simply the record button. On the left side you will find the micro SD card slot with a maximum capacity of 256 GB. There I recommend you a micro SD card with a higher reading speed. I myself use the SanDisk card with 160 megabits per second. One feature of the gimbal I find really great is the face tracking. You can be sure that the camera will follow your face not only while vlogging, but even during a brief sideways movement while standing. Well, after a year and some trips, it's definitely handy to be able to quickly take out this little device and record travel experiences in 4K. One of the best features of the gimbal is definitely the smooth recording while walking. I didn't have to worry about battery life on my travels either, as the battery lasts up to 140 minutes with continuous 1080 pixels per 30 frames per second recording. And if you want to do more than just self-recording, you can also try the moving time-lapse feature. But of course, the device also has its cons. For example, the camera often has a bit of trouble finding the right focus. Due to the small display, it is unfortunately not easy to see whether I am focusing on the right thing. What also bothers me is that the device has difficulties adjusting the lighting conditions when the environment is too bright. To get around this, I recommend using ND filter. There were also some sound problems with the microphone, so unfortunately a few of my travel recordings in which I talk are unusable. It is possible to play back the recently recorded videos directly from the OSMO Pocket, but you cannot check how the sound is. For this problem you can download the DJI app and connect your OSMO Pocket directly to your smartphone using the supplied USB-C and Lightning adapter.
The OSMO Pocket has accompanied me on several trips and I found it to be quite reliable, and that taking it out and packing it away was very quick and uncomplicated. Not to mention, it is not so conspicuous in the public when you're filming yourself, and you can be sure of the quality being just right. I also like making time lapses with it, and that I could rely on the battery life.
So if you don't mind the cons, I definitely recommend the OSMO Pocket because apart from those issues, everything else is very good in quality and very reliable.
Nevertheless, DJI has managed to produce a really ingenious and practical camera in form of a gimbal that is also very handy. Oh yeah, this video wasn't sponsored, so don't forget to like and subscribe this channel if you enjoyed this review. And if you have any questions, feel free to use the comment section. Okay, thanks a lot and see you next time.